This isn't the future. This is happening right now. It doesn't sleep and it doesn't take breaks. AI is already writing, designing, coding, number crunching, and even outperforming humans. Some say it's the greatest revolution of our time. Others say it's coming for our jobs. Some fear it, some embrace it. But the truth is, it's not about whether AI will change the way we work. It already has. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how AI is reshaping jobs and, more importantly, how you can stay ahead. The AI takeover. Myth or reality? Let's talk about the elephant in the room. AI. That's already changing everything. It's no longer some fancy tool. AI is learning, adapting, and evolving and used in everyday functions in our day-to-day lives faster than we ever imagined. So how much of our work is actually at risk? And more importantly, what can we do about it? First of all, let's agree to the fact that it's already happening. AI has taken over data entry, customer service, and even legal research. Machines can now scan thousands of contracts in seconds and generate emails in milliseconds. But is this just the beginning? And could AI come for even more complex jobs? Well, according to the World Economic Forum, the prediction is that AI will disrupt close to 85 million jobs by 2025. We all agree that it sounds terrifying, right? But that's only half the story, because here's the twist. AI is also expected to create 97 million new jobs at the same time. That's more than what we are going to lose. How is that even possible? And what are these jobs? Well, the good news is AI doesn't run itself. It needs human expertise to function properly and efficiently. This means that we have a massive demand for people who can build, train, and manage AI. But here's a question that's been running through our minds. What if you're not in tech? What if coding isn't your thing? Are you still safe? Well, here's something AI still can't do. It can't think like humans, and most importantly, it can't be human. AI can't create uniquely like artists. It can't lead like managers, and it can't connect with emotions like teachers or therapists. This means that creativity, emotional intelligence, and strategic thinking aren't just nice to have. They're more valuable than ever. But let's be honest, the world is evolving, and so are we. Sitting still is not an option. So, does this mean AI isn't our enemy, but actually a tool that can help us work smarter and better? Let's find out. Future-proof. Your career. If AI is set to change the game, how do you make sure your job doesn't disappear? The answer is simpler than you think. You adapt. But what does adapting really mean? What do you need to do right now? Every technological shift in history has created winners and losers. Some embrace change and thrive. Others ignore it and get left behind. The question is, which side will you be on? Let's start with the essentials. Firstly, learn how AI works. AI is already impacting every industry. Understanding how machine learning, automation, and AI tools affect your field will put you ahead of the game. If you want to stay relevant in a tech-driven world, consider learning skills like Python, the most widely used language for AI and automation, machine learning. Understand how AI models learn and predict, data science. Businesses rely on data-driven decisions, and AI thrives on data, cybersecurity. As AI evolves, so do digital threats. Protecting systems will be crucial. Cloud computing and AI integration. Many companies are shifting to AI-powered cloud platforms, AI prompt engineering. Knowing how to communicate with AI tools is already a high-demand skill. What else can you do? Double down on your human strengths. AI can analyze data, but it can't replace human judgment. It can't innovate the way humans do. That's why skills like creativity and design thinking, critical thinking and problem solving, and most importantly, leadership and emotional intelligence are very important. These aren't just soft skills. They're the X factor that keeps you ahead of AI. And lastly, stay flexible, because AI is evolving. This isn't a one-time shift. AI will continue to evolve, disrupt, and redefine industries. The people who keep learning, experimenting, and adapting will be the ones who succeed. The smartest businesses are already making big moves. They're training employees on AI tools because they know that companies that integrate AI will outpace those that don't. So, the real question is, will you wait for change to happen to you? Or will you use AI as a tool to get ahead? Because let's be honest, AI isn't perfect. It can be biased, flawed, or even dangerous if not used responsibly. But think about it. AI doesn't create its own knowledge. It learns from data that we feed it. It all comes down to who's training it, what data it's learning from, and how transparent the whole process is. That's exactly why large companies and even governments are now racing to put regulations in place. We need AI that's fair, transparent, and accountable. But let's be real, tech moves way faster than laws. The reality is, AI reflects the choices of the people who build and train it. If we don't set the right standards now, we risk creating a future where AI doesn't just make mistakes, it amplifies the very biases we were trying to remove. But that brings us to the bigger question. Will we be the ones shaping AI, or will AI end up shaping us? Because whether we like it or not, the shift is already happening. The only thing left to decide is who will be ahead and who will be left behind. There's no pause button on innovation. The internet didn't wait. Automation didn't wait. And AI, it's moving even faster. AI isn't replacing humans, it's replacing humans who don't adapt. The world is changing faster than ever, and those who embrace this shift will be the ones leading the future. So, what's it going to be? This isn't about fear, it's about action. If you liked this video, drop a comment below and let us know if you are ready for AI, or do you think the world isn't prepared? And if this video made you rethink the future, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who still thinks ChatGPT is just for writing emails. Because AI isn't taking over, it's just looking for a co-pilot.